Hi, everybody. Here we are, Dennis and Noreen, cruising with the Ryans. We're really excited today, aren't we, Dennis?
We sure are.
We're getting ready. 1 week, and we're going to be on the President's Cruise of the Allure of the Seas. What do you think, Dennis?
I can't wait. It's President's Cruise time, and that's always good time on Royal Caribbean.
It's awesome. We are really excited about this. We have not been on a ship for like 5 or 6 weeks, and we're really getting, antsy about not being able to cruise. So we got Dennis a new shirt, and he's going to be doing a whole bunch of videos on the Allure for the President's Cruise. We're going to start with trying to videotape with some of our friends that are going to be on the cruise ship. What else are we going to do? I reached out to some of the Facebook friends I've made and asked them if they would be willing to do a little snippet, a little video for us to put on our channel. And I think it's going to be really exciting. There's so many fun things going to happen. But the one that we're most excited about,
I think it's kind of going live, and we're going to do a lot of live, but we're also going to be going to a lot of very special parties because we're Pinnacle. So they're going to have a lot of special Pinnacle parties, but we're going to share some of that with you and show you some of the background of if you just keep cruising and you build yourself up to Pinnacle, you get a lot of special things. And it's I'm not saying that to lord over anybody, because some people get mad. They say, oh, those Pinnacles get this. Well, we're Pinnacle and a half now, so we cruise quite a bit, and we've got quite a few more to go. So
well, one of the things that we're really excited about is a lot of the president and a lot of the top management people are going to be on board the cruise, and they're going to be doing a lot of special events where they're going to mingle with all the guests. So we're hoping that we're going to get some screen time, so to speak, with some of them so that we can feature them in our compilation of everything that happens on the cruise. We'll do some live and some video after the cruise is over where we put everything together. But one of the things that we're very excited about is it's called a trip down memory lane. So everybody that's on the cruise, that's been on a cruise before for Royal Caribbean, have been invited to bring all the memorabilia that they want to share with everyone. Now, the last time we were on a President's Cruise, what they did, and I don't know if they're going to do this again, but I suspect they will.
they are. It's scheduled.
No, I don't know if they're going to do it exactly the same way, but they put tables on the stage in the theater, and they had people put their memorabilia on the tables and stand behind it, and they walked around. Michael Bailey and Ken Rush walked around and talked to each person that brought the memorabilia, and they explained what it was, and they made comments. So we have a number of things. Several of them are pictures, but what I wanted to do was show you, we had an opportunity to get a photo book made, and it's called Magical Moments. That's the front cover of me and Dennis, and this is the back cover of me and Dennis, and we're going to bring this and another photo book that we have, because it's got a lot of pictures of things that we've done while we're cruising.
I
And-
think even our favorite pictures in there.
Yeah, one of our favorite pictures, a lot of our favorite pictures are in there. Here's one from the top tier party on the Navigator just recently. But we're gonna bring some other photos and some awards that we won way back when and show them to people. But some of the other exciting things that are gonna take place on the President's Cruise are special parties. They're gonna have a special party because this year is the 25th anniversary of the Crown and Anchor Society, Royal Caribbean's loyalty program. I see light.
Yeah.
Hitting is funny. But the loyalty program is 25 years old this year. So they're gonna have a special silver party on the first formal night. And they're saying that they're gonna give away prizes and have some events like maybe pass out champagne or pass out something like hats or other
Champagne.
other giveaways. Maybe we'll get a Royal Caribbean pen. Who knows what it's going to be. But on the President's Cruise, we often have learned from being on them before that they leave a special little memorabilia type gift in your room every night. So we don't know what those are going to be either, but they're going to have an event where they talk about the two new ships that are coming out, the Icon coming out in January and the Utopia coming out in June, is it? No, July of next year. And so they're going to talk about the features on those ships and where they are in the construction phase that they're in currently. And they're going to have a special top tier party for the Diamond and Diamond Plus and Pinnacle people. And they're going to have parties in the theater, parties in Central Park on the Allure, parties at the pool in Central Park, in the Allure. Not there's no pool in Central Park.
No, you can't go swimming.
No swimming in the park.
Because there's maybe a fountain.
No, there's sprinklers to keep the plants alive, but so there's a pool party and there's a special party the day that we're in Costa Maya, where they're apparently taking over the whole area that you walk into when you exit the ship. There's a bunch of little shops and bars and restaurants and all kinds of things that you can do in Costa Maya without actually even leaving the port area. And so they're going to have food and open bar and all kinds of festivities. Some of the sponsors like Moet Champagne and Tito's Vodka are going to be giving samples. They're going to have cook-offs from a fancy barbecue person. I think his name is Jones from Florida. And he's going to do a cook-off with some of the chefs. But they're going to have all kinds of different activities which are normally not on a regular cruise. So being on the President's Cruise for this is very exciting. Plus, we're going to see a number of our friends that we've met while we've been cruising. John and Renee from California, and who else is coming on the cruise? I think Anna Marie
Yeah,
and her husband are coming. I
Good.
think that
been quite a few that I've
we've
talked
made
to
some new
online.
friends lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them,
Well, even
have
the
indicated.
long time friends too will be saying
yeah,
that.
longtime friends from a long
We've
time
been
ago.
cruising with Royal Caribbean since 1980.
Yeah, so we have a lot of opportunities to
I think I'd like to
To
show
meet
them
with
my
people.
favorite picture.
oh, okay.
See if we
Here,
can
let
see
me-
this, yeah.
Let me hold it so it can be seen. Sorry.
You gotta get it just right because you're in the,
Yeah, the
There
light
you go.
shining on it.
oops. No, you gotta get the page up. Oh, it's hard to see.
Well, you know what? It's a picture of me and Dennis on our first cruise. It's hard to read see out of the
Yeah.
book. Sorry. Good idea, Dennis.
Good
but, you
idea,
know,
but oh well, the lighting in
Technology-
here is going
technology
crazy.
doesn't always help us out. But they've got some theme nights where on the first formal night, they're calling it Silver Night. They have a white night. They have all the regular shows. They have special guest performers. We're going to have Shaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
She's going to perform 3 or 4 different times live. Phoenix, the band, is
Yeah.
going to be there.
Oh, they're terrific.
And they're awesome. We've seen them a number of times.
We got to know them. They know us by, hey, how are you?
By sight, for
Yeah.
sure. And we're also going to have Royal's favorite comedian, Simeon Kirklees.
Yeah.
He's going to be on.
We also
And we know Dennis is Facebook friends with him. But there's going to be a lot of special events going on, in addition to the normal shows, Mamma Mia and Blaze and Blue Planet and all the Aqua Theater shows and everything that they do normally on the Allure. They've been getting the ship ready. I've been reading about it, and they've been putting some new trees in Central Park. We watched a video where a crane was lifting the trees up to get them onto the ship a couple of weeks ago, to get them planted and get them ready for the trip. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to do some live video,
definitely
YouTube live when we can. And but we'll also be taking a lot of little snips and putting them together after the cruise is over.
I have to maybe talk
to
our friend Ken Rush again. We know Ken pretty well. He's been our cruise director for years, and then of course he was now in charge of all the cruise directors for probably the last 10 years
for quite a while.
More.
Oh, and of course,
and he's got to be a real
Super Mario, our friend,
our good
who has
buddy.
11,000. Holy moly, that's a lot of cruise nights.
I thought we had a lot.
Yeah, we don't even have 2,000, but Super Mario is going to have a special trivia contest. He does this whenever he's on board ships. He looks up and does research so that every time he does the trivia contest, he's asking different questions.
And he has some tough ones.
And he has some tough questions. He has questions that most people wouldn't even know. And so if you're among one of the few people that knows one of those answers, you're usually the one in a crowd of 50 or 100 or however many people are there that actually knows that answer. He'll ask obscure questions like, what year was the Nordic Prince retired to be expanded into a larger ship? And we would know the answer to that because we were on that last cruise of the Nordic Prince in February of 1980. But most people wouldn't know that. So he makes the questions really tough. And I don't even know if you get an award, but he's a lot of fun.
I think you get a Royal Caribbean keychain.
Or maybe the highlighter.
The
coveted keychain or the coveted highlighter.
The same one since 1980.
Yeah. We have a couple of those, I think.
A few million,
But they're also going to have some fun things like that. They have a lot of trivia contests. Royal Caribbean does an awesome job on entertainment, and they do some really, really cool things. And they're innovative. They do things way before anybody else. Who had a rock climbing wall? Who had, a surf simulator? Who had
Broadway shows
at sea? Who had Mamma Mia's on the Allure? So we're excited about that.
Or their, action series they have 2 what's the name of that?
Oh, the Effectors.
The Effectors,
yeah, those are really, really great shows. Theater productions.
They were the first ones to have a skating rink,
ice skating,
and ice skating shows. Which I think Royal is still the only cruise company that has that.
Yeah. So there's a lot to look forward to. So we just want everybody to tune in, to hit that subscribe button, and make sure you get notifications because we're gonna be putting up as many short videos as we can, given the time it might take to upload things, you know, from at sea. But we'll definitely be doing a lot at home. So, what else do you want to tell everybody, Dennis?
Oh, I want to say one thing. Remember always, smooth sailing and have great vacations. Thank you for listening to us.
And we'll see those of you who are gonna be on the Allure in 1 week. It's a 7-day countdown. Tomorrow is day 6.
I forgot one thing too. Happy birthday to Cruising with the Ryans.
Yeah,
It's our birthday.
happy birthday, Dennis.
Happy birthday, Noreen.
How many years?
I believe it's 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
So we need some more subscribers.
That's right. We
2 years of hard work,
tell your friends about us.
And
We might be a
100
little
and-
crazy, but
100 and so videos, but we need more subscribers because we love doing this and we really appreciate the fact that you like watching us. So thank you for everything you do. And our goal is to continue to get more subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and we'll
Please.
see you real soon.
bye.